Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And today we're going to be experiencing the genre of country reggae. My name is Amashika Lauren. I will be your host. And listen, we are super excited because we're going to be hearing from the new EP that was done by Wesrok. Can anybody tell me the name of the new EP? Well, listen. It's Look At Me Now, and we're going to just revel in all of his musical stylings and have some fun. Are you ready? Are you excited? I hope you are, because the first song that we're going to hear is Jamaica Land. Please help me to welcome him on stage. Band, are we ready? Let's go.
Wesrok. Big up all Jamaicans across the world. Wesrok. There's a place of paradise they call Jamaica in the Caribbean seas. There are lots of talks about its sunshine, beautiful beaches and lovely people. We say no problem for everything, no matter what comes our way. She's the apple of my eyes. She's the rainbow across the skies. She's my anchor which holds my ship on the troubled seas. She knows the secrets of my heartaches. All my pain were not in vain, for Jamaica is more than words can say. I just can't count the many stars who have graced this precious land. There are kings and queens behind the sea who just can't believe. We say no problem for everything, no matter what comes our way. She's the apple of my eyes. She's the rainbow across the skies. She's my anchor that holds my ship on a troubled sea. She knows the secrets of my heartaches. All my pain were not in vain, for Jamaica is more than words can say. The apple of my eyes. She's the rainbow across the skies. She's my anchor that holds my ship on a troubled seas. She knows the secrets of my heartaches. All my pain were not in vain, for Jamaica is more than words can say. For Jamaica is more than words can say. For Jamaica is more than words can say.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we just heard Jamaica Land from his new EP entitled Look At Me Now. But listen, we have so much more in store. We don't want you to go anywhere. And I want you to remember that this EP is being promoted by 360 Global Entertainment Company. The next song we're going to hear is a crowd favorite, a fan favorite, Poor Country Boy. And then, of course, we can't leave out the ladies. Youre My Love will be coming right after that.
Country boy, country boy, country boy, country boy.
As a boy, I used to sing along my country road, playing my guitar and being my own star. I remember how the people, as they gather all around, making me an hero of their home. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed, I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, and I'll never forget those country days. I remember my mama and what she used to say. Son, don't rush in anything, just take your own sweet way. Life is what you make it, don't waste it all away. Remember there's tomorrow, don't live only for today. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed, I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, and I'll never forget those country days. Now that I'm a grown man and I've traveled the world around, people of all races, they know me by my name. As I sing my song of melodies and the people gather round, my mind went back to my old country town. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed, I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man. When we met, we used to hold hands together, play like a child in the park. And now we have grown, we look at life differently and strive along in our own way. And no matter what may come, he remains the same as the day we met. And when the rain is falling down and no shelter to be found, you're my love, you're still my love. When the night gets so cold and there's no one there to hold, you're my love, you're still my love, you're my love. Well, I know you must be hurting for the things I brought you through. I beg you for forgiveness, 'cause I'm hurting too.
I hope you're enjoying the music so far. Wesrok's EP is available for download, streaming, and purchase on all digital platforms. We'll be back with some more. Wesrok grew up in a small district called Swamp Lane in Bogwalk, St. Catherine. And while he was little and growing up, they actually used to call him a young Kenny Rogers. He was also, yes, he was inspired by Kenny, also inspired by, Charlie Pride and Marty Robbins. And although his childhood and upbringing were challenging, he always knew that he was born a winner. Let's hear some more.
I was born as a brilliant child. I never knew what the future holds for me. Can't count all the tears that fall, all the struggles, so I worked so hard. Never knew that the day would come when I rise from the ghetto and the slum. Now I'm seeing the rising sun, and the glitters and the riches gone done, 'cause I'm a winner. I was born as a star. I don't need no one to tell me who I am. Many try to tear me down. They wanna see me on the ground, and each time they set their trap, they just push me further to the top, 'cause I'm a winner. I was born as a star. I don't need no one to tell me who I am. I'm a winner. I was born as a star. I don't need no one to tell me who I am. Let me tell you about my life, long before my kids and wife. How I grew from rags to riches didn't come by sudden flight. I had to burn the midnight lamp when my friends and my foes them around. Education, my mom used to say, so sad she passed away. I had to push myself through school. One shirt, one pants, one shoes. Now the rest is history. I'm all what a man can be, 'cause I'm a winner. I was born as a star. I don't need no one to tell me who I am. I'm a winner. I was born as a star. I don't need no one to tell me who I am.
Awesome. Well, we're having so much fun at this EP launch. Listen, we're having a blast. We're really experiencing country reggae as a genre that is really still emerging. Listen, Wesrok knew he was a winner. He really believed in himself and was determined. But listen, we're going to move off that tune. And the next song that we want to hear is Cover Me Jah. Let's welcome him back to give us some more.
It's hard to live for Georgia in this troubled world. Temptation all around us, every step of the way. And if you wanna live for Georgia and you really wanna make it right, lift your hands to heaven, say you're proud for me. Cover me, oh Georgia, cover me, my God. Protect me from my enemies, they're around me every day. Cover me, oh Savior, cover me, oh God. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place. Each and every day, I hope and pray this world be a better place, and we all live as one. People are dying, children are crying. Lift your hands to heaven, say the prophet. Cover me, oh Georgia, cover me, my God. Protect me from my enemies, they're around me every day. Cover me, oh Savior, cover me, my God. You're the rock of ages, a shield and hiding place. In the holy book, Jah says, behold, I'm with you always, not night and day. When the winds of life tossed you everywhere, get down on your knees, my friend, say this prayer for me. Cover me, oh Jaja, cover me, my God. Protect me from my enemies, they're around me every day. Cover me, oh Savior, cover me, my God. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place. Each and every day, I hope and pray this world be a better place, and you all live as one. People are dying, children are crying. Stop your fuss and fighting, say a prayer for me. Cover me, oh Jaja, cover me, my God. Protect me from my enemies, they're around me every day. Cover me, oh Savior, cover me, my God. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place. You're the rock of ages, shield and hiding place.
Welcome back. We're having such a grand time here at Big Yard Studio in Kingston, Jamaica. This entire experience has been a presentation of Wesrok's EP entitled Look at Me Now. Earlier, I got to sit down with him, just to find out some more and speak at length about the EP. Let's take a look. It's now time for us to get a little bit more about this beautiful EP, and we're sitting with the one and only Wesrok. So, this EP entitled Look at Me Now, I want you to walk through and tell me the first thing that came to mind when you were writing each of these songs. The starting one here, Born as a Winner, what comes to mind?
Well, first of all, Born as a Winner, it speaks to that person within you, the inner drive, the strength to believe in yourself always, and whatever you conceive, you can achieve.
All right, Cover Me Jah.
Cover Me Jah is the whole thing about people understanding that there's no existence without God. You have to seek the one above who creates everything.
Jamaica Land. Were you born in Jamaica?
Sure, I am born and bred in Jamaica, a son of the soil. Jamaica is the apple of my eye, as the name suggests. So, Wesrok, Jamaican all the way. Indeed,
left out in the dark.
Left out in the dark, as the name suggests, nobody wants to be left out in the dark, We are going through a pandemic now across the world, and it is so sad to see on the television the state of the world. The whole world has become a cemetery. People are dying. So the Wesrok couldn't go another day without writing something about the pandemic.
What about Looking Back?
Looking back is another anthem of my life, When I look back at the journey I came from, sometimes I cannot believe, But it's good to reflect, and it's good to look back where you're coming from, because it helps you to look at where you're going and guide your steps and be appreciative more of people and life in general.
Poor Country Boy, that's a fan favorite. What comes to mind?
Well, poverty. You're looking back at the state of where you were some years ago, the struggles you went through. Just being poor is a crime, but you don't have to remain poor. Poor is just a relative term. It's just about how you apply yourself and set out to achieve greater things. And you'll realize that just being poor can be one of the best things you have ever experienced in your life.
Because as you start to achieve, you're now grateful for all these milestones.
You are so correct. You appreciate life more, and this is why I think that a lot of people who are poor, they should consider themselves privileged. But we understand the situation, and this is why Wesrok wants to try now and reach out to other persons who have never had the chance like I have, because it's about opportunity and being able to exploit the opportunities that come your way. Some people, you have to hold their hands and pull them along. So Wesrok wants to spend the rest of his life now trying to help to pull up those people as much as I can.
Youre My Love. Is there any particular person that inspired this track?
Sure. My wife, I have to say, and she's typical to a lot of women out there who have really worked very hard to achieve things. My wife came through a similar struggle like myself, so she can identify with me and I identify with her. So love is the hallmark of our life. And I want to put this across to people that you will come across people from time to time in your life and you remain committed to them. You just have to try and hold on and be strong, because united, you're strong.
For all the single ladies out there who are looking, just know that he is a taken and married man. So 360 Global Entertainment Company is your company. What has that journey been like in terms of business? Has it been rough? Is it something you always wanted to do?
Well, for Wesrok, he's always wanting to, or should I turn it the other way? Wesrok always wants to put everything into what he's doing. And if I'm involved in music, I want to look at all the components of music and see how much of it I can achieve in order to minimize the challenges and to maximize the outputs. So I decided to start up my own company, so that Wesrok, having set the foundation now, can look towards helping other artists. So the company is to help to achieve the objectives that I'm setting out to achieve.
Now, some persons may have heard this through the grapevine, or may have read it here and there, but you were once a police officer, enlisted in 1991. You also have 2 master's degrees. So how do you walk away from all that, or, put it on pause to become a recording artist?
Well, life is a journey, and you achieve as you go along. And the time has come in my life for me to look to other things. My source of comfort and joy lies in what I enjoy doing best. Business, there are a lot of problems, there are lots of obstacles and challenges. I think I've given my fair share to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And I now want to look at my passion, one that I've always had for many, many years. And it's a win-win situation when I look at it, because let's look at it. I'm investing in myself now. So there is zero risk. I cannot lose. So if I look at myself as a project, and there is a high probability based on the feedback that I've been getting that success lies at the end of the tunnel, I just have to maximize and just go ahead with it. So I have to I don't like to become second class in everything I do.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead. I like to put everything into it. And
So you just mentioned, bringing others with you. Now we are experiencing a global pandemic of COVID-19. Our education sector has been rocked, but we did hear that you were giving back some tablets. Tell me a little bit about that initiative.
Well, Wesrok Life, as I said, has been sharing, and I always like to reach out to people. I started the Youth Development Foundation many years ago in the downtown Kingston, in the business district, where I sought to assist youths at risk to empower themselves through skills, homework center, all kind of different projects to get the business community to work with the youths at risk. And I went back to my community after I started my journey in singing, And the people who listened to my song, when I went back home, they were like, I became an hero overnight. They knew the struggles that I've been through. So when they saw me came back and start singing about my songs, they just became overwhelmed with it. I decided that I want to work with them because you have to start from where you came from. And I try to work with the youths and the community at large to look at different projects to see how well I can help them. Some are work in progress, but as I get beyond my EP and rein in a little of my successes, I will definitely be going back there to develop a foundation for them.
All right. But you did give back some tablets too. Those were already donated?
Those were already donated.
Well, it's so good to hear that, you're doing little by little and you want to continue doing more. Wesrok, it has been a pleasure getting to know you a little bit. If there's any family member or sibling, could you just share one family memory, a happy one that sticks out at this time?
Well, I always remember my mother. At Christmas time, she would, bake something they call gulgula. That's something like sugar mixed with vanilla, but there's some secret ingredient. Up to this point, I don't know. But I remember every Christmas day, my mother would bake some like 40 gulgula and would share it with the community, and they would all come, line up for it. And I found that very, very interesting.
So sweet. All right, well, it has been a pleasure, talking with you, learning some more and celebrating in this genre of country reggae. All righty, good stuff. Thank you so much for sitting with us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much also for sharing with me. Wesrok, the best rock. Blessed.